All right, let's go. Oh, maybe I should change the name of it. Uh-oh. Where is the edit? Edit, edit, edit. Be like renovating realm, realm of magic house. Perfect. Oh, hi Gigi, how's it going? I am going to be doing a renovation of this house today, and I thought it would be fun if I just did a little stream of it. So I just want to make sure that I have everything set up, and then we should be kind of good to go. How have you been? How's your day been? But I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna get some people in. I'm gonna put the cheats on so at least I can move around, move objects on, and I'll take this off. Okay, so this house is awful. It's not awful. Okay, that's probably a bad word of saying it. It's not the best. Good. How's your day been? My day has been pretty good. I've been going around. I just went to go get some like food because I need to eat. And then now I'm back and I want to do a little renovation of this home. Now, this house is like kind of messed up. Like, I think there's not even, I think, okay, they might have updated it. They did. Okay, the Sims team at least updated this house because before it used to have like one toilet in it. Like it was pretty sad. So I'm glad that they did, I guess, some sort of renovation for it, but now we are going to do some renovating because I feel like this house just needs some TLC. You know what I'm saying? This house definitely needs some TLC. Okay, so let's, I guess, maybe, okay, first, because we're renovating the house that I'm currently living in, and I think my dad's first thing was to change the lot, like the lawn. Oh no, change the lot with like just straightforward, just make it everything clean. And we took out all of the plants and we just started from scratch. He even took down some of the trees. So let me just go around and take this off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, it's been getting chilly outside too. I think that the what's it called? I think it's supposed to snow sometime like next week or something. So that's not going to be fun. I don't like the snow, not yet at least. Like I wish we would have some sort of like what's the word? Like some sort of Halloween where it wasn't like at all. Oh, wait, actually, should we keep the furniture? No, I feel like we just got to take out everything, right? I feel like if I was here, I would want to keep this cuz this is a really pretty fireplace. So I think that someone if they were here, they would want to keep that. They probably wanted to like take away all their other appliances. Maybe I don't see anything significant that they would want to keep. I think I think we should be okay with just like taking away that. Taking away that should be okay. Everything else can kind of go, I think. So I think I'm just gonna take just basically everything out. Um, it was easier to do this, but I just don't want to take. Actually, you know what? Let's just strip it down. I love just deleting everything. Oh no, I just love deleting everything and just kind of starting from scratch. Um, but we'll see how it goes. Oh. Oops, I thought that was I thought that was a carpet. I got bamboozled. Okay, I'm gonna take away all this. This painting can go. This lighting can go. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I want it to be like a good Halloween where we don't have like any snow at all. Like I want it to be just like a good a good Halloween where you don't have to see people dressing up with like snowsuits on. But where I live right now, I don't think that I have like I don't think we're gonna get any children because I think that we're way too far away. from people because we're in the middle of nowhere, so I doubt we would get anyone. I mean, if the animals want to come around and like take some food, I'm sure they would not hesitate to do that, but I guess we can do it. Okay. So now that we have basically all of the items out, I don't think that we have anything else. I guess maybe the doors as well. Like I don't know, do we want like I don't know if we want to make this like an extreme makeover. Because, like, I want to post this possibly. If it does well, I want to post it. So let me just take away all of the windows. Okay, that tree can go too. We can take away that and maybe keep this. I'm not too sure. I feel we can make it bigger. Like, I feel like this could be a bigger porch. Yeah, we could have like a porch. We could kind of wrap it around. But I feel like this house is really big for this lot. Like I think we have like a beautiful space here, and we could definitely just like make the house a little bit smaller, to be honest. Um, okay, so let me take down these walls then because maybe they were like, no, we're just gonna strip it right from the bottom, right from the bottom and just start from scratch. So I think we'll do that. Should they take out the stairs too? Let's just take out the stairs. Because, like, as long as this is the house, like, we're not making, like, a new home. This is just the house, you know? So I'll take away a lot of these ones here and just say they, like, took down all of those walls. Okay, so that will kind of give it a little bit easier for us to work with, I guess. It's kind of doing like a shell challenge almost. Like that's kind of what we're doing. But I think what I'm thinking of doing is that I'm going to put this as a wraparound porch. I'm going to make the house smaller. And then we can kind of go from there and see what it looks like. And then I guess I can try and figure out something else. So let's just like bring this in a little bit. Let's bring it in just a little bit because I find like this is quite large. Um, and just say they did some like they got some money, right? Like they they got some money. They just wanted to do some more of a revamping. Maybe they'll add in like some sections to the house. I want to try my best to keep it the same, but also at the same time, like this is a really weird shape and it's a little funny. I'm gonna take away these trees too. Let me just see from scratch here and then we'll see how it goes. But yeah, like I wonder if they would take down this and this could be like a balcony up here. Possibly we could do that. I want to take maybe this away and they're gonna maybe extend it around the house almost. Like I think that that would be really nice. And they could probably add if they bring this in and say they put like one of these because if I think what we can be looking for, especially if it's like Halloween, we can get a oh, I feel like it's glitching a little bit. Oh gosh. Is the quality okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope the quality is I hope it isn't as bad as it is. Are we back? Uh-oh. I saw that it was glitching out a little bit for a second on my side there. I hope it's not too bad. Um I hope the stream is okay. Okay, so yeah, it says error, your YouTube not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth streaming as it should. Uh-oh. Is the stream being weird? Can anyone tell me, is the stream being a little funny? I hope it's okay. Okay, and then we'll drag it out to here. And maybe I don't know. I'm getting nervous about the stream. Is it okay? Uh-oh. Like it looks to me like it's kind of blurry a little bit. I wish, see, this is what happens when I don't have good internet. Okay, so let's just keep going, and if anyone has any issues, hopefully someone will say something. But we'll kind of just keep going and hopefully it works. It's buffering a little bit. Okay, thank you, Milky Dreams. How are you? Okay, hopefully it will do a little bit better soon. The internet here is not the best, like at all. So I hope it gets better. I don't even know like what color we should have this house at. Maybe we could get like a nice stone on here because I want it to be kind of dark, but also not too dark. Okay, I wonder if they could like bring this out because I want to have some sort of like circular spot on the front. You know what I mean? Like some of those like creepy houses. I want to do something like that. I just don't know where we should start. If I can do maybe something like this and add this in the front, just so we can have some like layers, and then maybe they add like a porch here and maybe a porch, maybe like a porch here as well, possibly. We could have something like that. Oh, okay, that would be good. And then we can kind of just like work on that and just see how it is because I want it to look good. I just don't know how I'm gonna do that. I wonder if we should have these connecting then because we're doing that. I feel like these people have a lot of money. Like they gotta have a lot of money to be able to do stuff like this. So I think we can get away with it, you know? Maybe I can bring this up a little bit more and drag that out. Oh gosh. See, this is like the part of my brain where I'm like, no, I just want to rip everything out. Like, let me restart. Let me do it again, but I can't. I'm good. How are you? The builds are looking good so far. Thanks. I'm doing a renovation. So I'm just renovating. I'm oh my gosh, renovating this house that EA built. And we are gonna see what happened. You know what? Actually, I should probably change. I should probably change the name to say renovating. Oh gosh, come on. Renovating. Oh yeah, you guys can see what I see. Hold on. I'm gonna say renovating EA build. Oh, yeah, we're gonna say renovating an EA build and see how that goes because I think that I have my title too long. Okay, so let's take a look. Maybe we could do something like this, and then I just want to change the color. Like I almost want to feel like I just want to say they like stripped everything out just so I know kind of like where it is because I think the colors are kind of throwing me off a little bit. I'm gonna, you know what? Heck it. I'm gonna take away all of these, the ceilings and the roofs, because that is just too much. That is too much for me. I don't even want to look at those anymore. Okay, and I think we can bring this down a little bit. I feel like that is way too high. Yeah, see, even doing that, like it helps a lot just not having something so tall because I feel like that's just way too much. And this foundation could use some work. She could try and use some work, even just something dark still, but you know, it has some character to it. I think I want to do something like that. Maybe we can put some like lighter wood. Okay, we can do that. Maybe, maybe we can have, no, I don't know. Oh gosh, what are we thinking? We could probably have something like this going out, and maybe we can take this apart. Oh, hold on. We can take this apart and then we can just like have it on the side like that. Like have some multiple entrances. Like this could be like another entrance to the house. We could try and do something like that. Oh gosh, this is kind of acting weird. You know what? It'll look weird before it gets better. That's good because the EA builds need renovating. They do. They really do. I had like a little series on my channel that I went around and like did a lot of the renovations. And if this goes well, I would like to post this, but I'm not too sure how it will work. Just because when I try and record it at the same time, it's not letting me do it. So I I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Um, I might have to mess around with it at the end and kind of see where I'm like how I want it to stay on the what's it called on the channel? Oh gosh. Okay. Um uh-oh. Oh gosh. No. I can't. This is so strange. Oh my gosh. Okay. These things are so weird. Like even putting them together, they're just like, I'm gonna make it bigger. And you're like, no, don't do that, please. I don't want to do that. But here, let's go over here and take this out and bring this over and start from there. And oh, I didn't even notice that the sides are on here. Okay. So I want to do that. I might want to bring this closer. Like I want to make the house smaller. I feel like this is a pretty big thing for this house. Oh no. Is it gonna be mean? Oh, I think it's gonna be mean. No! Okay, here. Can I just drag it? Yes, I can. Oh, perfect. Okay. We'll drag this closer so that we keep like the same kind of consistency like going out throughout the house. So you could definitely tell like it is still the same. Maybe they take out the back porch for now. We can add the back porch later because this is just like a really hard shell to kind of go off of if we don't know like if we keep everything. It's just too hard. Okay, let me grab maybe this color and just bring it around town. Okay, so that should be around. I want to kind of figure out how I want these, or if I even want to do something here. I wonder if I can just put this over top. If I can put this over top and then I can put this here. That would almost look kind of stupid, wouldn't it? Not stupid, but it would look kind of funny, wouldn't it? Okay, maybe. Oh, this is so hard to do when there's like. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, maybe I can take it over here, bring it up, do something like this. Maybe I gotta. I don't even know what to do. This is so confusing. It shouldn't be confusing, but it is confusing. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. And every time that I move something, it just doesn't work. Okay. This is a pretty big, like, thing here. Maybe I gotta bring it in like that. And then we can try and put some pillars in and see if that does anything. And hopefully it can help us in some sort of way. I don't even know, like, I think I might have to bring this back just a little bit. And then I gotta bring this one back just a little bit. Okay. And then I find with any sort of house having like, oh yeah, also, oh yes, I forgot. EA does that all the time. They make like the walls so tall and I don't know why they do that. Okay. So maybe I can bring this over and have like a kind of gabled roof. I don't even know if I want a gabled roof. If I can have something here. Oh, this is just a lot, especially if I don't know like how I kind of want this to look. I don't even know if I can even bring this over here a little bit. Yeah, I could probably bring that over. I could say like the family here just want to kind of keep it the same. They only wanted to kind of renovate it a little bit. I don't know if I want to renovate it to make it look dark because that wouldn't make any sense because the old house was quite light. So I think we should probably, if they're renovating it, maybe make it a little bit brighter, like make it a little cuter, kind of more of an English style possibly. Like we could do an English style home and just see how that kind of goes. I don't know. But it's also in like Glimmerbrook, so we have to make it a little bit nice, you know? Like it has to be a little bit magical in some sort of way, or else I feel like we're doing the house or we're doing the family dirty. You know, we have to make it look nice. I'm just gonna start off. You can tell like I'm just trying to I'm trying to not do the rest of the house so much, like just kind of procrastinating because I just don't want to deal with it. I don't know what to do yet. I really don't. Okay. We can maybe bring these around and have this here, maybe some up here. Cause like I want it to look nice. I don't want it to look spooky spooky. Cause like I think before if we do that then it won't make any sense. Like renovating a house but then making it look more creepy. It just doesn't I feel like that wouldn't make sense at all. Okay. So let's go. Uh-oh. Okay. Down. Okay, bring that here. And of course, I hate when it does that. Like, why can't it just go through? Why can't it just go through normally? Because it just makes everything harder. Okay, let's bring it up here. We'll get this around, and then I'll actually just take the fencing and just kind of bring it up and do something like that. Oh, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Maybe they can bring this here. Um, no. No, 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 no. Maybe they have like another entrance to the house over here. I feel like that's a lot of entrances that, you know, I feel like a lot, and I feel like we're going way out of our jurisdiction doing this. I feel like there's way too much happening, and I feel like this might be a little much. Oh gosh. I don't think we need this many entrances. Now it's starting to feel like my house. Um, okay, let's kind of just bring it over. We'll just see how it looks because I also just don't want to like put anything that doesn't make any sense because this, like this makes sense. I have no idea. Like, I don't want the people to start adding a bunch of things because we're like, oh yeah, like when in doubt, just put a bunch of balconies and things around. Oh, okay. This is testing me in a good way. It's good. We're learning how to properly renovate something. I haven't done a renovation build in a really long time. I have just started thinking of doing that because Halloween is going to be coming around soon. And what it is basically is that I'm pretty much posting every single day leading up to Halloween, and I just want to make it look fun, you know, and I want it to be good and I want to make a bunch of houses, but it's hard for me to come up with things all the time because it's definitely not the easiest, and I feel like it's a lot easier for me to make things when I used to just kind of build for whatever, but now that I'm doing it for YouTube, I'm just like, oh God, like what do I build? I like the idea of a lighter style, like a good witch lives there. Yes, I love that. Okay. See, like that would be the best thing that we could probably do because like yeah, because if it went from a lighthouse to like dark, then you'd think that maybe like a bad witch took over or something and we're like, oh God, what happened? But like this one can be okay. I just I don't even like this. Like I gotta see, I gotta look through our options, you know? Like we gotta take a look. Like this can be, I could see this potentially being like a nice looking house. I just gotta figure out how we're gonna do that. I gotta figure out what it's gonna look like, what we're thinking. Like, I wonder if this considered like a wall so that I can bring the trim around the house. Hold on. Oh gosh, what is happening? Wait, how did you get there? Oh no. How did you get there? Okay. Bring it around. Okay, so that should be classified as like a wall. Yes, okay, perfect. Okay, we can do that. And I want to put like a bunch of those like rounded ceilings, but I'm not too sure. Um, maybe make the house a little bit smaller. I feel like it's still a little big. Like I feel like it's like this house is quite large. I feel like when we're gonna look back on it, they're gonna be like, okay, this isn't even the same house anymore. Because, like, that's what I want to make sure that I don't do is that I'm gonna, like, renovate it so much that everyone's like, okay, that's not the house. But, like, we can tell that it's the same house, right? Like, we can tell. Okay. let's say they kind of like ripped up and then they put like a bunch of maybe stone everywhere. But again, light colors. I keep wanting to go for like the dark ones because I my brain is like Victorian house and I'm like, no, it's not. Okay. And then we can kind of maybe go through some of the stuff from the get together possibly because it's got some good things in here. I just don't know. I feel like I need to bring this back like a smidge because I feel like it's just too long. Okay. Oh no, can I not? Why not? Why won't you let me? Okay. We can do something like that, yeah? Okay. That can kind of work. I gotta bring this back just a little bit because this will be like the add-on to the family. Like they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna add this on, make the house look kind of fun. Or not the family, or at least the witch. Whoever lives here. I'm assuming it's gonna be a good witch, like they got it back. I'm really liking the vibes so far. Thank you. Hi, Hansa? 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 Is that how you say it? Hansa? Thank you. I don't even know what I'm doing. So the fact that you said that, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't do renovations at all, so it's kind of fun to see what we can come up with. I just don't know where to start. Because this is a little bit weird. We're thinking of going for some witchy, but like good witch vibes. Someone like a nice witch who lives here, gives candy to children, but like you can trust her, you know, like she's the one you can trust. Oh, the white looks kind of pretty, but I don't know if it kind of goes with the vibes. I don't know. Maybe we can get like a wood here. Oh, that's kind of fun. That's kind of fun. It's kind of looking like a castle, but okay, we can kind of work with it, see how it goes. I don't even know if I want to keep the stone at all. Like maybe we could, because like there was stone before. But ooh, I'm just looking. I'm not keeping it. Don't worry. I just wanted to see what it would look like. Because like here's the thing, that can give really cottagey vibes. I like the stone, but I want to find something that can kind of go with this stone almost. I'm just not too sure what. Yes, renovations are hard because you have to try not to challenge the build too much. Exactly, like, oh, Ayanza, I like watching your YouTube videos. Oh my god, we got like a fan. What's it called? Hanzana, do you post videos too? Oh my gosh, wait, can I look at your channel? Can I see like the videos that you make? I would love to see like if you guys make videos. I love watching people's videos, so if you do, like I would totally love to see it. But yeah. Okay, so let's keep it going unless yeah, how do you say it? Is it just I Hansa? Is it I Hansa? Is that how you say it? But yeah, let me try. If you want, like, let me know if I can take a look at your channel, like, just like kind of scroll through it. I would love to see what you build. Okay. I think that we can get some multiple colors. I don't know, because we're sticking to this light. There's some browns. There's like pretty much some pinks going on here too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, thank you. Yes, that's how you say it. Okay, yes, of course you can. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah, let's take like a little quick-see look. I think F11. And let me just check. Hands that you guys can't see what I'm doing, but I love to see your builds. Oh my god! Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see it. Oh no! Wait, how do I stream? I don't know how to stream my screen. Uh-oh. Go to stream. Stop streaming. How do I change the stream? How do I change it to a display? Yay! Okay, you can see the display. Perfect. Oh my god. Let me see. Okay, perfect. You guys can see along here. Oh my god. What? Girl, you are so talented. This is incredible. I love this. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Oh my gosh, that must have taken you forever to do. Look at all of these builds. Girl, what? Oh my gosh. You are so talented. This is incredible. Oh, not anymore. Uh-oh, how come? Oh, game display. Here, let me try. I switched it over. So hopefully that will stay display capture. How's it saying? You can see not anymore. Uh-oh. Ken, hi Ken, how are you? Can we see? Are you guys able to see what I'm seeing? Can you see what I see? I don't know. I switched it over to my display capture, so hopefully it's showing. I'm not too sure. Can anyone see what I'm seeing now? Because I want to make sure that everyone can kind of see what I'm seeing right now. But you guys, the builds on these houses, the pictures, I have such a hard time. Okay, you guys can see. Okay, thank you. I have such a hard time trying to see like what I'm doing. You're so sweet, but oh my God, no, your builds are amazing, girl. You inspire me so much. Oh, thank you so much. I'm getting inspired just by like looking at your builds. I honestly, it's so funny. Your channel looks so familiar. Like I'm pretty sure. I love your hair, by the way. Like the blue, no, sorry, the pink. Like you're so pretty. Oh my God, I love it. This is so nice. Girl, you are so talented. Keep up the great work. Like this is insane. I can only imagine like how hard it is to even do stuff like this. Oh my gosh, because it looks like you use the tool mod. Do you use the tool mod for this kind of stuff? Like I don't want to, it's hard to press on it, but like the things that you have wrapped around there, that almost looks like the tool mod. Unless you could just kind of like turn it around, I'm not too sure, but dang girl, that is amazing. I love it. I'm going to subscribe because girl, I want to see more of your videos. I do use the tool mod. Yes, yes. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it looks, I'm so scared to use any of the tool mods. So this is incredible. Because I'm gonna have this VOD on my channel. So if anyone is watching this and you guys want to find like a really cool like channel for builds and stuff, like girl, go over here. This is incredible. Your videos are amazing. I'm gonna have to watch a couple after. Good for you. That is incredible. I love it. I love it. Hi, Maz. Okay, so let's get back. Oh gosh, it's so funny looking at like builds that are incredible, and then you come back to yours. You're like, I'm doing a renovation of an EA build. So it looks bad so far, but I love it. Okay. That is incredible. Keep up the good work, girl. That is incredible. Um, all right. So let's keep her going, I guess. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. You know what I really hope that we get in The Sims is like a video for like fairies and stuff. Oh my gosh, why? Why are you doing this to me? Thank you so much. You're too sweet. I'm so excited to see how this renovation turns out. Thank you. Of course, anytime. Yeah. Um But yeah, like, could you imagine if we got some sort of like fairy stuff? I would die. I loved fairies in The Sims 3, especially them having like the Mystic Falls inspired, I guess town. I guess from like Vampire Diaries, which I think is so funny. But I loved that show so much. And I just finished it. I just made my boyfriend watch all 8 seasons with me. And we just finished it. So it would be really fun to go back to that kind of time where I used all of the like the fairy stuff. I think it was awesome. And if we could have tiers for that, because I remember seeing a tweet from The Sims that had like something about like talking about horses or something, and then they brought up fairies, and then they had like an emoji of like horses, a fairy, and something else. I can't remember, but y'all, if The Sims are teasing us with that, that's kind of messed up. Like if they if they don't give it to us, then that's kind of rude at this point. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm doing. I really don't even know what I'm doing. I want to do something, but the question is, what on earth can I do? Okay, let me just start slowly. I think they might. Okay, let's pretend that they touched these down and brought those like here. And then, you know, and then stop it. Guys, this is me in literally in real life when I'm building. It is just a roller coaster of emotions. I feel you. Roofs are so hard. They are, honestly. I can't do them without taking like forever. I even like hardcore debated doing a live stream right now about like doing a renovation. Because one, I want to try and record this for my channel, but at the same time, if I do that, the internet, it like crashes too hard. And two, I spend ages on trying to figure out what kind of like build I want, one, and just building in general, like it takes me forever. And even when I'm recording something, and it's so funny, like even when no one is watching me, I will pause this like the recording just because I feel like I'm taking too much time, even though I know I'm gonna speed it up in the end. Like it's taken me like a couple of times for me not just end the stream right now because I'm just getting anxiety because I'm like, oh God, this is not the way that I want this to look. But you know what? We got this. I need to power through. I need to power through and just do what I gotta do because this is not it. But we can make it out of something. I don't think I'll post this, but I think we'll have fun with it today. And kind of just see where we go because, you know, I'd like to do some more renovations to kind of get better at it. I did have a few back in the day. Back in the day when I was 80 years old. Back in the day when I did a lot of the renovations, but it was just kind of like a little series that I had going on my channel, and I want to bring it back because I actually really enjoyed it. I just felt like not a lot of people, like, or I guess, you know, they did good. I don't know. Maybe it was a personal thing. Maybe I was just too hard on myself that I was like, no, I can't do it too much or else I'm gonna go like crazy. It's not gonna look right. Because you'd be seeing like all these people do some really insane looking renovations, and they looked awesome. Like it's awesome. It's looking good so far. You can do it. Thank you, Milky. I I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. It's okay. We can have fun. Plus, it's also a great way for me to practice just being on stream with people because I don't stream that often. And if I want this at some point to ever be my full-time employment job, I need to know how to stream properly. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to add a taller, oh my God, Uber, stop. I don't want to buy anything. I also can't buy anything out here. I'm in the middle of nowhere. Stop. Stop teasing me. You ever get like those random, what's it called? Those random notifications from like Uber that they're like, oh, you can save money. And I'm like, that's great. I'm like, I live in the middle of nowhere. I can't even get like Uber out here. You're teasing me. It's not cool. Okay. I think this is fun. I want it to be a little skinnier, like a little bit thinner. And I'm not talking about myself, but like true to that as well. I just want this to be maybe something cute like that, but it doesn't make any sense. Oh, like it does and it doesn't just because this is a little wide. Maybe I can make this a little smaller. I feel like the more that I'm building this, I'm like, oh, you know, like I haven't changed too much. Like this is just walls that the whoever lives here kind of added on. But I'm gonna look back and be like, I like took down and just changed literally everything, because it's definitely gonna look a little funny. But that's okay. That's the fun of it, right? Like that's what we're doing. It's okay. Okay. Oh, okay. We got this. Like we'll have fun. We can figure this out. I got this. Because honestly, like I like watching people do stuff like in the background, like of anything when it comes to like building, even Animal Crossing. Like I love Animal Crossing and I would love to do a video, not a video, but like stream like when I get maybe a little bigger and just do some Animal Crossing streams too. I think that would be a lot of fun. I love Animal Crossing. I think it's such like a cozy game. But I'm so sad that they haven't added like more stuff to it. Like they kind of stopped after our last update on it, and I kind of got upset. I was really sad, but I know that they did like just recently like a collab with Lego. So now they have some Lego items, I guess, but Girl, I don't. Lego is way too expensive. I can't. Oh gosh, there's a lot. I feel like that's too many balconies. I think I'm doing overkill with the balconies at this point. We definitely don't need any more. Um, See, now this is hard because this is just like a rectangle almost with some weird things on the side. Okay. Okay. We can do it. I need to figure this out. I need to figure this out. We can maybe add like little things here, possibly. Maybe I could add this as well. Like we can make it a little bigger and just like drag it back. Um, oh no. Oh no. Okay, maybe bring it back a little and then drag these out. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Have this. Maybe we can make it look more fairy-like or majestic and have it like that. Oh, you guys, I don't think we should do this. Ah, I don't think. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can add, because this is completely different. Maybe I can add some things here. I feel like that is also too big, and maybe, whoa, maybe do something like this. I can see it. It's hard. I can see the vision. Like I could see how this could look, but to execute it in the way that I'd like to, this is where your girl is having a time trying to figure out what she's gonna do with this. Okay, maybe we can add this here. Mm, I don't know. Have you guys figured out what you guys are going to be for Halloween at all? I haven't. I don't even know if I'm doing anything for Halloween because Halloween is on like a Tuesday or something. I don't even know. I think it'll look super cute once it's all the landscape is done too. Yes. Oh my gosh. I want to do some things for the landscape. I did make the house a little smaller so we can utilize a lot of the space around here because there is a lot of like there was a lot of space and I feel like the build just took up the entire like spot, like space on it. So I think so too. I think you're right. I hope that the the outside we can just make it look so good that everyone kind of gets drawn to the outside and then they forget like what the actual house looks like. If like could you imagine if we kept this like green top? Oh. That would be kind of fun actually. Maybe we could do like Shrek's house. Oh, speaking of which, my boyfriend has never watched Shrek. That is so crazy to me that he has never watched Shrek. I used to watch Shrek like all the time. I just watched Shrek. I think it was like Scared Shrekless or something. And I watched that for Halloween, or I guess like in October, because there's always like a movie that I always watch during like Halloween or October or something to like really get me into the spirit of things. And I think that watching like the DreamWorks spooky like spin-off shows and stuff like that, like it kind of helps me with like the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like with I think Monster House as well. I remember Monster House being one of the very first like builds that I did on my channel. I I love Monster House and I think I even said it in the video. I was like, if you don't know what you're doing, stop what you're doing, go watch Monster House. Like because I loved it so much. It's kind of like watching what's it, Elf or something, or Home Alone during Christmas time. Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Oh my God, yes, Monster House was so scary as a child. It was. I even thought like I know this is gonna sound really funny, but I always thought like Jumanji, like the original Jumanji was a horror house. Sorry, like a horror movie. I thought it was so scary because I was like, there's no way like spiders and animals and like slime and bats and stuff like that should come out of a game. Even though it was Robin Williams and it was really funny, like anything like that, it scared me to death. Yes, it was so scary. Thank you. At least I'm not the only one because I was terrified. I was actually scared. My sister's like, okay, like we're gonna watch like a Halloween movie. And I'm like, okay, like what are we gonna do? And she's like, I'm thinking we can watch like a scary movie. And she'd be like, oh, we can watch like Jumanji actually. Like I don't feel like watching a scary movie. We can watch Jumanji. And I was like, no, that is 100% scary. What are you talking about? So that was my that was my horror house. That was my horror movie. Freaked me out every single time. even to this day, I don't even think I have watched it since I was a kid, because I just thought like it was so cursed. I was like, no. Even though I miss Robin Williams, I don't know if I can bring myself to watch it. Um, but you know what? I hope he understands if he ever came to Canada and he was like, yeah, like, no, I completely understand you. I had Jumanji when and it came in a pack with oh gosh, Zathura, which was also about a board game coming to life, and that scared me so much. Yes, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's so funny the things that we found scary and still to this day find scary, like a video game or a board game or something like that. Like anything along those lines. I don't know why. It just terrified me. I was such a wuss. And I think, again, like I said, like even to this day, I don't even think I would be able to even bring myself to watch it because it would just be too much. It would honestly be too much. But I know a lot of places now are like getting into Christmas and getting all their stuff up. And I'm like, girl, I'm like, it's not even Halloween yet. Like, what are y'all doing? I think Bath and Body Works I saw as well. I don't know if I like that. In Bath and Body Works as well, like they had their Christmas stuff up now, or no, they had their Halloween stuff up in July, and I was like, okay, I love Halloween, but that is way too early. And then I see they have like their Christmas stuff up like now, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, it is not even Halloween yet. Like, choose a date, but not this day. Like, I feel like it is way too early. I'm trying to enjoy the autumn vibes in all the shops with Christmas trees up for sure. Like honestly though, I would love to just kind of enjoy what's it called? I would love to enjoy just Halloween in like the fall or autumn, like anything like that. But like for y'all to just keep coming over and shoving a Christmas tree and Santa Claus in my face, like it just makes me sad. Stop doing it. Justice for Halloween, honestly. Justice for my Halloween. I don't want it to be ruined, but everyone is pushing so hard on it. And I'm like, not yet. Not yet, please. Not yet. I don't have the energy to be singing Christmas carols, but my boyfriend loves it. He loves Halloween. I mean, sorry, he loves Christmas. And so does my mom. I think my mom and my sister watch Hallmark movies like in July, and I'm just like, can we please just wait a little bit? Can we just wait just a little bit? Like at least please just let the spooky things happen first before we get into like the nice warm cozy holiday stuff, especially the fact of all the snow coming here, because the snow here is brutal and it's scary because I don't want to drive in it. It's making me really nervous. So I'm hoping to find like another job for before we start getting a lot of snow, because that'd be really nice to just kind of be home alone working without having to drive anywhere. Oh yeah, I feel like, okay, so I guess if this is kind of like a renovation house, we should probably stick to like the same stuff. Okay, let's go through the wizarding pack and see kind of what we have, because I know that the colors, yeah, the colors are a little funky. I just want something settled. Maybe we could do like white, but I feel like white would be a little too much, you know? White might be a little, you know what though? It's actually kind of pretty. Mm, I don't know. Okay. Maybe we could do something like that. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Maybe I'll make one of them not the pattern one just because I feel like that's a lot. Maybe. Or, oh, that's really pretty too. Oh, the white is really pretty. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking too. Is that this is really nice. I wonder. Okay, let's stick with the white for now and just see how we like it. And if we want to change it, we can. I think the white is nice. It's just the question of if I want to keep it, because I don't know. Ugh. I wish we had some more like room to do this. I like it looks so simple, but the thing is like I don't want the roof to be simple. I want it to have some like character to it. But I don't know if I want it to be like simple, but if I make it non-simple, it's gonna kind of look scary. Like I know that it's covering it, but that's okay. We can kind of just like keep it the way it is. You know what? Maybe I should make it kind of like this as well. Just so I can put some like things there that make it look sense. Are we going for good witchy vibes? I think we are going for good witchy vibes. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we can kind of go for like a good witch. Because at first I was like, no, 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 we can kind of make it look a little dark. And then I was like, no, I feel like if this is like a brand new house, then we should definitely just keep it like the before it looked kind of bright. And I feel like if we renovated it to make it look darker, then I don't know, like I want to do a nice good witch, a good witch vibes, because I don't think I've done that yet. And maybe we can start today. Maybe we can just start today. Like maybe even do something like this. Like this could be really cute, possibly. Oh, oh, but it almost doesn't, it almost makes it look like there's not, like it doesn't look like it's like a long kind of, I wonder if I could actually, hold on. Let me see how this looks. Maybe if I bring, I'm just going to move these over here for a sec. Maybe if I bring it down like that and have that. Nope, it looks weird. It looks weird. Okay. Maybe I'll keep this here for a sec. Like the white is so nice. Like I don't want to, but like I also like just want to see. Oh, there's a lot of patterns. I wish maybe if we have, like I just want to see how that kind of looks. Mm-mm. 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 No, that ain't it, Chief. That ain't it. You know what? Here, let me go to the bottom and just kind of take this off and just see. I don't know. Okay, let's just keep it going. Let's keep her going and just see what happens. We could do something like that. Maybe we have a double door. We could use a double door, and just see how, like it looks kind of cute. I just don't want it to look too funny. Maybe, what does the other one look like? I'd like to see, because we have a couple here. We have this one, which is very grand. It's definitely for a bigger house. And then we also have this one here as well, which I like. We're just looking to have a little bit more room because this is for a double stack. Maybe I can do that. Make the at least the walls here medium size, and then we can kind of keep that one regular size. What does it look like if I just like, because there's a lot going on up here. What does it look like if it was turned like that? Ooh. I don't know. We could do something like that. No, I kind of, if anything, this one. But what can we do? Like, I feel like that's too dark. That is way too dark. Like, I feel like the back of my brain knows exactly what she wants to do. But when it comes to this, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Okay. Well, we'll just start from here because I want to use the pack enough to make it like look like, yeah, look, like I used this house. This was the house before. Hello, I'm brand new to the live chat. Hi. Hi. Oh, how do you say it? Jeptha? Jeptha Ross? Hi, Jeptha. I'm sorry. I'm so bad with names. I think if I say it wrong, I have no idea. I'm so sorry. Welcome in. I just love, like, this is, like, I like the white. I really do. But we need to know when enough is enough because there's a lot of patterns going on here. I think we should probably save this for, like, somewhere else. Maybe like there? We could put that there. And maybe we can maybe have like some more just regular white ones, possibly. Oh, here. You know what makes everything better? Plants. We can try and just put a bunch of plants everywhere and see how it goes. I think that could help as well. I don't know how we can make this look. What are you playing? I am playing The Sims 4, but we're playing as doing a renovation. So we're renovating the EA builds that we have. Usually in like every single world, there's like some like random houses that they build. This one wasn't made by any creators, so that is why we're renovating it, because this one needs a little help. So we've done this so far. We've done this so far, and now I just want to see how it goes. But yeah, that is basically what we're doing. I hope your day has been going well. Welcome into the stream. And I think we could probably put in maybe some of these guys too. Maybe we can have brown just to get some more dimension in the house. Oh yeah, okay, that's kind of fun. I like that. Anytime that I ever like not know, I go through my little tools first, so I know exactly kind of like if I want to continue on with this build. But this is kind of helping my case a little bit, so I'll stick with it, and then I'll make these smaller so it looks a little bit nicer, and I'll place these guys around. Okay, I think the landscaping will help it out and bring it together more. Guess what my favorite song is? What is your favorite song, Ross? There's so many there's so many songs in the world. I don't even know. Okay, if you tell me your favorite song, I'll tell you my favorite song. And we can kind of go from there. Or like my favorite Sims song. I'll do that. I'll let you guys know. Fiddle, I can't even say fiddle properly. Fiddle Melody, Big John McNeil, Red River, Jake. Okay, my mom likes those ones, and I do know that song. I always like those kind of songs too, like those ones. Okay, my favorite song from The Sims is actually a song called Maisie Grove, and it's really funny, but I can sing it in Simlish, like all of it in Simlish. I will never do it on here, but just so you know, your girl knows a song in Simlish, and I'm very happy that I do. It's a little sad, but I be jamming out with my Sims. Because like I think you can play like the song when they're when there's like a, oh, what's it called? Like a holiday or something, like a Christmas song, and they're like this sing the Maisie Grove. But for this one, no, I have it on my phone and I will sing it in the car. How sad is that? I love it. Did you know that my comment is my YouTube channel? Oh, is it? Take a look at that. Hey yo, did you know that my comment is my YouTube channel? Is it? Is it? That's cool. Sorry, my brain is not working today, but that's awesome. We were just looking at a YouTube channel by Hansa. Again, I'm so sorry, but yeah, like I love seeing people's content, like when they build. I think that's really fun. Ooh, the blue flowers look really nice too. What other colors can we use? The pink? We could use the pink or the purple. Oh, the purple would look kind of nice. I like those ones. Okay, I think the purple would go really well with everything. I don't know whether or not I want them on all of them. I feel, yeah, that's a little excessive, but we could do two up here, maybe one over here. And what I do sometimes as well, I just did this on my recent build, but I used more than one flower box and I kind of put them together. Oh, let me see. Will this look funny? Yeah, kind of look a little funny. Um, I usually put more than one box on here, and we kind of stack them, and it kind of makes it like there's some more to it. I just don't know if that will work. I think we might have to use possibly this one that we got from Werewolves, the Werewolves pack. And just add a couple more plants in there. It might look cute with some ivy or something. Oh, yes, it could use some ivy as well. Like if I had the what's it called? This on, See how much of a difference that makes? That is so crazy. Should I keep it off? I feel like I should keep it off to keep it like legit. The Sims music is great. Yeah, I love the Sims music. I will sit here and like listen to it all the time. It just makes me happy, you know? It warms my heart just singing Maisie Grove. Oh, the shaders make it look haha, but yeah, I get you. Yeah, see, the shaders make everything look so much nicer. And it's just like, do I want to keep it like the same? Because that will help my brain. I'm like, no, 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 it actually looks cute. But it's just the shaders. It's my delusions. I think we should maybe keep some of the shaders on. I feel like the shaders just make it, I feel like it's a lot though. What one do I have? Okay, no, I have my gameplay on, so that one shouldn't be fine. I have a couple. These are the ones that I use. If any of you guys like see a lot of my thumbnails, I used to never have shaders on, and I used to try and edit it like so hard. What in the scary godmother are we doing? Hey Hector, I am doing a renovation of EA Build. And EA had a atrocious house, so we're trying to make it less atrocious. Even though it's still a bit atrocious, we're trying to make it less atrocious. And we are gonna probably put some ivy on here too. Yeah, because Ihanza said that that would be probably a really great idea. And I think you're right, like putting some little guys around here could actually be really pretty. I think, yeah. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so nice. Okay, I just want to see how we can kind of make it look less crazy. Because okay, the problem is with these guys is that they're so clumped together that you can't make it look natural without like having to do a bunch of these like crazy little, like a bunch of like the tiny little guys here to make it look a little less crazy and weird. But using tool mods and stuff like that, oh my gosh, like the fact that you use tool mods, I can't. I remember trying it one time and I was like, no, I'm done, can't do it anymore, that's too much. It's too scary. But it definitely helps like with any sort of build. I think it is absolutely incredible that you can do stuff like that. I definitely cannot. I don't have the brain power for it, especially when I work like 1 to 9 and then I come home and I'm just like dead and I have to edit for hours. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't need to use tool mod at all. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm like tilting my head up because I'm like, if I can see better in here. I'm like, no, 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 I can see better if I tilt my head all the way up and pretend like I'm actually doing this in real life. Okay. Okay, yeah, the shaders, I think the shaders make it look a little bit more presentable. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it looks a less sketchy. We'll keep the shaders on, and then at the end of when we're done, I'll put the shaders back on and we can see how sad it kind of looks. Okay, maybe we can keep that a little bit further down. And maybe we'll grab some from the vampire pack and kind of bring this around. I think this is really fun, but what are all of you guys doing right now? Are you guys just sitting down like watching the stream? Are you guys working? Are you guys building in The Sims right now too? Like, what are y'all doing? I find it so interesting to like know like what people are doing when they're watching a stream, because usually I do it when I'm like building or something, because it just helps with like time in my brain. So I'd love to know what you guys are doing. I totally get you. I think tool mod is definitely super intimidating. It's really nice sometimes though when it actually works the way you want it to. Oh, 100%. I could totally see that being like so helpful in those kind of crazy situations. I find that using tool mod looks very intimidating to a lot of people, myself, but I can see that once you like actually know exactly what you're doing, it could like change everything. Like everything, I think 100%. Oh yeah, these vines are looking great. I think this is really fun. I love this idea. Thank you so much for the idea. I love it. Okay. Ooh, I can't wait till we figure out what we want to do for the outside too, because I think the outside of the house, like landscape wise, will look really nice. I am still really debating or not debating, I'm really figuring out like what I want to do for the roof, because I find like the roof is going to be a little hard to do. But you know what? It's cool. We got this. I'll figure it out. It will make it look good because now at least the shaders kind of help me in my mindset that I'm like, no, this isn't atrocious looking. Like we can save her. Like she's doing her best and we can do our best. We can try and make this look okay. Yeah, I feel like I need to keep that out because I need some like dimension. I love that you've just avoided the middle part of the roof. I do the same thing. I have been doing it the entire time. I'm cutting flowers. Oh, what? I'm cutting flowers out of felt. So, to sew into a shirt. Oh my God, super random. That is so fun. Oh, Milky, you have to show me what it looks like. You have to show us what it looks like when you're done. That is so cool. I can't even sew. I tried to sew when I was young. Oh my God, it was awful. It was absolutely awful. I couldn't do any I couldn't do anything. I remember doing it for like school when I went to school and it was just like a social sciences or something. I can't remember. It was some weird thing for it, but they were like, "Oh yeah, we're going to sew today." And all of us are like, "We're going to sew?" Like is this a part of the curriculum? Like it was really weird. But sewing is actually really fun. My stepmom sews and she's really good. So if I have any issues with any of like my clothes, I get it sewn by her like all the time. My Lululemons, I have so many, but the one that I like the first time I ever bought them, I had to get them like re-sewn like right away because when I was younger, when I hang out with my friends, we'd all hang out like till like late at night. And we went to like this school and we went over the gate, right? And my leggings got caught and they ripped. And it was like the day like right after I got them. And oh, I was so sad because I was like, no, like my new leggings. Like I spent like my first paycheck on it. I was like so sad. I'm just like, why didn't we just go through like the front gate? Like we were just trying to be like cool, like trying to go through like the fence and jump over it because like kids were like, "Oh, that's so cool. We can jump over the fence." And then I just broke it. It was so bad. It was so embarrassing too. Like my friend had to like give me her sweater because she had like an oversized sweater and I just wear it because I was like, "I need this. Give it to me, please." Like we have boys around. I can't do that. Like these boys are creepy. I can't. They be looking too much. Too much. People that can sew are so talented. My mom sews too, and I don't even know how. Exactly. Like it is crazy. You definitely have to try at like maybe like a younger age. I don't know. I guess anyone can kind of get into it, but I feel like people who have done it for a really, really, really long time, like, oh my gosh, they can make anything. Like that's talented. I can't do that. Are you a VIP, a VIB in Yes, yes, I am, Maz. I am. Why do you ask? Brittany's really crazy. My sister, like, she has like over 20,000 or like 30,000 points in Sephora. She's crazy. Rouge? I don't know if I'm Rouge. Let me check if I still have the app on my phone. I can check. I don't know if I'm a Rouge member. Sephora. Let me get on Sephora. Let me take a look. I'm not too sure. Let me see. Me. Error. No. Hold on. Error. Community. Error. Customer response validation failed. Error. What? Hold on. How I get to... Oh, I have to sign in. Oh gosh. Okay. Hold on, guys. One sec. This build is really coming together. Thank you. I love it too. I'm actually really happy that it is starting to come together nicely. I can kind of see the end of this, possibly. I'm not too sure. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. This is being really silly. I think I changed it. Sorry guys. Let me see. I need to know what email. No. Oh gosh. So that wasn't it. Let me try my other one. You ever know when you have like a bunch of like passwords and then you forget what one is what? Oh, it's awful. It ain't that deep, man. Yeah, but now it's gonna bug me. I need to know. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Now it's gonna bug me. Yeah, hold on. Okay, so it sent the email. Let me just go check. Oh gosh. Okay, Sephora, did you forget your password? Yes, I did, because I forget my head if it was attached to it. Thank you very much. Okay, so we go in here. I'm gonna get a new password. Your link for resetting the password has what? How is it expired? I just pressed it. Hold on. Maz, you're killing me. This is all Shannon's fault. I'm assuming it wouldn't be from you because you are a boy. Why on earth would you ask me if I was a Rouge member in Sephora? That doesn't make any sense. So I had a feeling that it was Shannon's. Send an email, please check your inbox. Okay. Yeah, because when I keep going to it, it's like when I press the link and it's like, oh, your link has expired, please. But that doesn't make any sense. Call customer service. No. Okay, what if I am? Maybe, okay, let me just say yes. Yes, I am a Rouge member. What happens? What happens? I'm pretty sure I am. I'm not too sure. Nothing. But why? Was that just out of curiosity? Just asking? Okay, then I have no idea. I think Brittany is. I know Brittany is. My sister? Yeah. Oh gosh, you guys. Asking about a Rouge thing and then saying that's it. Okay. I have no idea. I maybe am. I might be. I don't know. Maybe. I would assume so. I would probably assume I was. Anyway, bye. Okay. Bye, Maz. See you later. Maz is my boyfriend, you guys. He's really weird, but check out his channel. He's got some good stuff. Um Anywhere, where were we? I don't even know what I was talking about until I got asked about being a Rouge member. Oh, was I talking about pants ripping? Is that is that what we were talking about? You know what? Maybe I think it just popped in my head today. Earlier today, my dad asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I had no idea. But maybe I'll ask for a like a camera or something so that when I'm streaming, you guys can see my ugly face. You guys can see my ugly face and we can all just enjoy life together. I'm kidding. I'm not. I take it back. I'm not ugly, but I just like bullying myself. But it would be nice if I could do some videos that show my face so that it feels like we're more connected together. That sounds kind of weird, but you know what I mean? Like I feel like we can as a viewer, it'd be a lot better so that you guys can see me. But then I would have to like do my like not makeup, but like like do my makeup, just make sure that I don't look creepy. I would have to make sure I do that. So I don't know, we'll see. Oh. Oh, these would be really nice too. Having a bunch of different colors on here. This would be nice. Oh, see, okay. I kind of like the cottage core with this. Maybe we can add together because that would be kind of nice. Because these guys are really cute. Yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Wonder if we can make, huh. Maybe we could do that. We could kind of stack them together and maybe make them, ooh, I wonder if we do that and then put some on the bottom and make like our own thing here. We could kind of make our own window. That would be kind of fun because sometimes like I forget that we can kind of just move these wherever we want and you can make some really fun looking mirror windows here. I wonder if we can make a window here and do something like that. Without it looking crazy and possibly looking like it was meant to be there. Ooh, I don't know. I think we're playing a hard game here. I think we're playing a game that I may or may not want to play. I'm not too sure. I don't know, you guys. Maybe if we bring them like this color. Like maybe here? No, I kind of like the white. It's so weird. I don't think I've ever done this before. Like having like the wood and then the white here. I actually think this is really fun. Okay, maybe we could do something like that. No, no. Something white, something we'd have to stick with white. I don't know. I might change it. I did, however, I saw someone do this and I thought it was actually really clever. Putting like one of these over your doors or windows actually like kind of makes it look kind of cool. Like doing something like this. I just don't know if I want to keep it like that or what, but I think this is really fun. But I don't want to make it look like it's abandoned. That's the problem. I don't, but it is a really cool item to add if you want to do anything like that. Like maybe we could add that there. That's actually really cute. We could add that here on like the side door because like the sun is coming in a lot. So maybe like the good witch that lives here, like her bedroom is up here and the sun always comes in and she doesn't have good curtains. So she was like, let's just put that there. And maybe we can put some on the other side there. Yeah, maybe we can turn it. Can we turn it? Can I turn it the other way? I would have to get the other one. I might want to turn it this way possibly. I've never used curtains like outside, but I saw someone do it for like an abandoned house like a really long time ago, and I actually really liked the idea. And I thought it was actually really clever. Here, let me drag this down a little bit. Maybe make it a little higher up. Oh, that's actually kind of fun, you guys. I like that. That's actually kind of cool. That's fun. Okay, I'm gonna keep that if that's okay. I think that's really cool. That's really cool. Okay, and maybe I think there was some like garlic. I could totally see her like putting a bunch of garlic everywhere. I don't know if that would be in debug or not. It would be from the vampire pack though, and we can check to see. We might have to go and debug for it. I remember calling it debug. Like debaby would be like debug. Yeah, I think it's in debug. So I'll have to do that really quickly. I'm gonna move this up. It looks super cute. Thank you. I love it. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, so let's do bb dot show hidden objects. Okay, bb dot show live edit objects. And again, I don't know, because we've been here for like an hour and a bit. So if we can't get it fully done today, I will definitely try and stream possibly on either Thursday or sometime then, because I work 1 to 9 tomorrow and I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. But yeah, like I really don't think we'll be able to finish the full one today, like the inside and exterior, but that will give us something to look forward to, and that would be really exciting. Okay, so I'll probably just do that. So I won't finish it fully today, and then we'll have this ready to do the next time I pop into the stream. And oh, this is really cool, having a bunch of garlic everywhere. I don't know, I want to put the garlic somewhere. I just don't know where she would have it. Maybe like there we could add the garlic. And maybe we can add the garlic somewhere else. Because like bats, they can fly, right? So we want to kind of like keep them away. So we'll add the garlic like up there. And maybe we'll add the garlic like a little wreath or something. We can add like the little wreath there. That's kind of cute. I like that. Okay. Oh, you guys, this is so much fun. I actually really like this house now. I'm sorry for saying all these horrible things that I said about it. You're actually doing really good. I'm starting to actually like you. Okay. I love it. Okay. Let's do that. I think oh, maybe I should add a maybe a thing here. Should we add some more plants? No. No more plants. Maybe we can add like some more colors. Maybe these are really beautiful and they're really pretty, but they're very thick. So I feel like I can't, yeah, that might be a little too much. Maybe we could have a greenhouse or something outside. I'm not sure, but I like the way that this is turning out, minus the fact that we haven't done anything for the back or the roof. I'm still thinking. Um, you know what? We'll get to it when we get to it. I just I don't know. I really really don't know. But the people before this house, it had like a little deck here. And maybe I'll add that as well. But maybe we can add possibly like one of these or something. I feel like that could be really cute. And I actually have never used these like little, what are these, fencing? I've never used the fencing here for this specific outdoor use. So I actually really like it. And then we can take this, wrap it around, and maybe we can add like another roof on top possibly, and kind of bring it, ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't know if I want to keep that. It's just, we try. Uh, I don't know. You know what? It's actually really interesting. Could we try something like this without it looking too weird? Because from the side, it actually looks kind of cool. But can we make it work? That's the question that needs to be answered. Now, if I remove that. Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of dig it. I kind of dig this. Sometimes it's nice leaving bits out because you can. Oh, sorry. I can't read. Sometimes it's nice leaving bits out because you can match the vibe more towards the end. You know what? I love that. I love that. And I'm going to stick with it. Thank you. I love that little philosophy right there. 100%. I think it's definitely like, it's really important that if you're not like, if you don't know 100% what you're doing, just kind of sit back, do the rest, and come back to it later. It's like doing a test at school. If you don't know what you're doing, just come back when you're ready. If you have time, just go for it. And you know what? That is crazy. That actually reminds me of a story that it happened to me when I was in high school. And when the teacher is always like, no, 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 like you gotta, if you don't even know like what to write, don't leave it blank, just like put something there. And so that's what they tell us, right? Forever. They're like, just don't leave it blank, just put something down. So I remember doing that. And I swear I didn't even say something that weird. So one day I was at school and I was doing like a really short test, and my teacher, like we would go through it like afterwards. And my teacher was like, okay, everyone like put down your pencils, we're done, da 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 da, right? So we go through it and I get to this question and I have no idea like what I'm gonna say. I've just like kind of like completely blanked. It was in science. And I love science. I have always been a science kid. I want to be a marine biologist. I love biology. I love all that kind of things. And science was my favorite class. And so I went and I had no idea, but it was the way it was worded that kind of threw me off. Like it kind of threw me off in this sense where I was like, I know what you're kind of asking, but at the same time, like I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna like write something down, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But I don't know. So I just like wrote something there. And after I did that, our teacher was like, okay, put down your pencils. We're just gonna go through like all the questions. And so he is like going through everything, and he comes across this, one of the students' test. And he was like, okay, so I see that you guys did this, this is something that you shouldn't say or whatever because it's like dumb or whatever. I can't remember the words that he said, but it was something like take a look at this, like this is really silly. And he read out like my answer. And I know, like he read out my answer and everyone started laughing, and like all of this was happening, and I'm just like, wow. I'm like, first off, like that's kind of messed up, like a teacher doing that to a student. And mind you, this was in like grade 9, so I was still like what, 14, 15, like I was a kid. And I was scared, like tests freaked me out. Like I was like, I hated it. And like I wasn't sure like what to write or whatever. And then my teacher was like, yeah, like he just like set out my answer and I was like, wow, that's kind of like messed up. And so after when that happened, I like went over to him and I was like, that wasn't very nice that you like said my answer. That's like you knew it was me. Like that's not very nice. Oh no, yeah, Milky, like oh no, like for sure. Like I was kind of like so thrown back. And he was like, "Well, why did you like say that answer? Because that's like completely like weird." And I was like, "No, I'm like I don't even know like what you were trying to say because it was so confusing for me." But like if you ask me the question like again, like and it's not on paper, I can tell you like 100% like what it is. So he was kind of just like, "Nah, I'm not gonna like do it," and I was an academic at the time. And I stayed through academic like through my entire time that I was in high school. And so when he like came over and asked me, "Oh, you gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Maz. That's so nice of you." I wonder who that went to. Dana. Oh, yay! Dana got it. Dana's my girl. Thank you, Maz. That's very sweet of you. Um, oh, that is so nice. Thank you. But anyway, oh gosh, I'm distracted. Okay. So basically, so when I came over and I told him that, he was like, "You have to go. Yeah, welcome to the pancake gang, Dana. Yay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy she got it. She's been here for a long time. Welcome to the pancake gang. I hope she sticks around for it because you get like some really fun little pancakes. That was that's awful. Teachers are supposed to help, not belittle you. 100%. So at that point, I was just like kind of like, that's not very nice. Like, why did you do that? And he was kind of like, I think you should go down to applied. Because like the way that he worded things was very confusing for me, and I don't know why, like I couldn't just like understand it. Um, but like everything he taught in class, like I knew, but just when it came to like the little tests, I was just kind of like, I have no idea how I'm gonna write this down. And so he went over and he told me to go into applied, and I said no, like I don't need to go to applied. And I kind of told him, but he didn't believe me, obviously. So that summer I went to summer camp and I went into science class and I got 100% on my exam. And there's a good ending to it, at least. Like I got 100% on my exam. And I finished the class with a 95 average. And then I came back to school and I showed him that I did it, and I told him, I was like, I'm like, I understood everything. It's just a little hard for me to understand certain things on paper. But if you let me kind of just process it, I can figure it out, and I think after that he kind of stopped and he understood to an extent. But I was never his student again. I'm very happy about that. And I think he actually has a couple of restraining orders out on some of the students as well. Like he's actually like a pretty big bully. I think he told one of my friends that like she, is going to end up on the streets and be like a worker, and I'm just like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm like, sir, you are like a grown man, and you're saying that to like one of my friends. Like that's like not nice. Like if anything, like I feel like one of the students should be saying those kind of things, not a teacher. I'm so glad that you proved him wrong. Good for you. Thank you. Honestly, I felt so empowered, girl. I was like, yeah, I did it. So it was a good time for me, but my mom definitely was like not happy when like during like the meet the teacher, and he was like, "Oh yeah, like Jamie should be doing better. She's not doing that great." And I'm like trying to tell my mom, I'm like, "Mom, please, like I know what he's trying to teach me." And she's like, "I don't understand, like you love science and all this stuff." And like my science teacher, like a lot of the moms thought he was cute. It was so weird. And she was like, "I don't understand why you're not like paying attention in class. Man, I would." I was like, "Mom, no, I don't need that. Like, stop. Arrête. Enough." So it was really funny. It was a crazy time though, but I never really had like problems with teachers, but he just kind of like, I don't know. He was an interesting man, that is for sure. Um, but you know, I don't even know if he's still working there or not. But I hope he's not. He's, you know what? Like a lot of people do like him. Like if you're really good at science, like just like in general, if you're really good at that kind of stuff, he'll love you. Like that's the thing too, is like I hate when teachers like pick and choose. Like if you're not good and you're struggling with a subject and they just like completely loves like everyone else who does really good. And I get it. Like you have those students who are like, "Oh, you're so good at like this subject. You're great. I love you." And then people who are trying, you know, and then you're just like, nah, I don't like you because you don't get it. I'm just like, ah, it's so frustrating, but it's okay. It happens. And, you know, as long as you, as long as you just kind of keep going and don't drop out of school, I mean, I count that as a win for sure. I count it as a win. I know a bunch of people who dropped out of school. I don't even know what they're doing. I think they're I honestly, I have no idea. I saw a lot of my friends though, like recently, and all of them have like children and this and that. I'm like, girl, I'm like, I'm not even out of my house yet. Like, what are you? But they're still like living with their parents. It's just so scary. I don't know. I hope that we can kind of figure out what's happening. Life is throwing us all a ball, like curveballs, everything, every kind of ball, like basketball, soccer ball, baseballs, bowling balls, everything. Why do we love playing with a bunch of just like different shaped balls? Like it's so funny. But I just like I don't I it's the future is scary, you guys. The future is scary, but I liked high school. I actually liked elementary more than I liked high school. Usually for some it's kind of the other way around. Like a lot of people really love um they really love high school um compared to oh gosh. No, a lot of people like elementary school. No, oh my gosh. A lot of people like high school more than elementary school, but I like elementary school more than high school. Sorry. I'm so crazy. I can't keep track of what I'm doing. Um but I find that for me that I like it a little bit. I've always liked it more. I think I had more time like getting to know the teachers properly because like you had recess and like you were with them all the time. Like I felt like I had more connections with them. And I think like during high school it's kind of different because they have so many students, and the school that like I went to wasn't like massive, so it wasn't like hard to know everyone. But when you get to like high school it's a little different, but it's definitely, at least for me, it's definitely not like what it was in movies, like at all. Like I'm pretty sure, I think I've only seen a couple of people who were over 6 feet tall in high school, and that was like very rare. So I think the whole like finding people who look like grown men in a high school um isn't a thing. At least for me. I don't know what it's like over where you guys live. I live in Canada, and a lot of our schools don't have like really tall people. It's just never been a thing. And I don't know. I was completely bamboozled by by schools. I completely thought like I was gonna have some Austin Ames character come in, but no, they all look like they were like fourth graders. It was just a thing. Okay, we gotta do something about the roof, you guys. This is either gonna make or break the roof. I wonder if we should do like a Victorian style roof and see how that kind of works. You know what I'm saying? Like if we have this one's kind of hard to do. Um, but it looks nice if it goes really well with the lot. I hope if you guys know what one I'm talking about. Like you have the thing in the space in the middle, and then you kind of bring it around town. You know, you bring it around town and make sure that it is the proper length. Oh, this one needs to be a little bit more. And see if that even does anything. Because like I just want to do something here. Okay. Okay. I don't hate it. Let me see. Because I forgot this roof style existed. And I think we could make it work if we added something on top. Now, oh, that's cute. Okay. I'm glad we're thinking the same thing. Okay, let's kind of go over and see. This is just purely like experimental. I almost said that with an accent. It is purely experimental. Let's just see how it looks. I want to maybe have a short thing on top. This is probably way too tall. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Not that one. Not that one. Maybe some barbed ones. So we kind of have it like that. Now I feel like it's more of like a gothic house if I put bars though. And I don't want to do that. Maybe something more mystical. We could do something more fairy-like. Maybe a whitish kind of one almost, possibly. Yes, no? This is what happens in my brain, you guys. I I just think out loud and this is what happens. I don't know 100% how I want this to turn out looking. Okay, let me... Oh, actually, hold on. If I color the... Whoa, what? Oh, I was like, what? Why does it look like that? Okay. If we do maybe something like that. This would be kind of cute. I feel like that. You're creative. You're so creative. It's insane. I wish my brain worked like this. Oh, thank you. I honestly, I don't even, I feel like it's just pure chaos in my brain. It's it's really, really hard sometimes, but I appreciate it, girl. You're so nice. I just like, it's just so weird making buildings. I just never know like what to do. But if I can get on a good groove, then we're golden. But when it comes to this kind of stuff, I'm like, oh God. I'm like, I don't, why am I even doing this at this point? Like, I'm done. So let's keep her going. I feel, okay. Again, I see we have so many pointy things here and everything is very like sharp. And having something that's not sharp at the front looks a little funny. Like if it's rounded, it might throw off the vibes. Like this is throwing me off. There's so much random space here. If I get a light, no, not a light, maybe something that is sharp. No. Oh, but you know what? Having something there might help us. No, I have a circle underneath there. That's too much circle. There's too much circle. There's too much circle here. Let's see if we can something. No, maybe we can do something fun with the roofing, possibly. Something like that. Oh gosh. Like, what do you even do here? We could do something like that. I don't know how to build anything in The Sims usually when I play, oh sorry. I don't know how to build anything in The Sims. Usually when I play, I'm always in Create a Sim. See, that's the thing is like, I think that's great about The Sims is that if you have a preference on something, like if you prefer to build, if you prefer to just be in Create a Sim, like The Sims can kind of like let you just do whatever you want. And I think that's what's really great is that we can kind of just like figure out like, you know, you'll have your own play style and you'll know what you enjoy. For me, I totally used to just like play The Sims, just strictly just play The Sims. I kind of did a build here and there, but it was never like this. I never did anything like this before. But for me, it was just kind of like once I started the YouTube channel, I was just like, you know, I gotta start like doing more and more. And like when I did it, I was always like, okay, what can I do better than the next, like the last one that I did? And it can get like really stressful because like when I'm thinking of things, I don't like, I feel like sometimes little like less is more. You ever hear that saying? Like, you know, that saying, like that less is more kind of thing? I feel like for me, I have to know when enough is enough because I get so like scared that like my builds and stuff like that aren't going to do as well if they're not as crazy as like the last one I did. But I have to like start to realize that a lot of the builds that people really like to do or like to download and stuff aren't like these crazy mansions like they look incredible, and the people who like do those kind of things, like it is so amazing to see and play in, but like a good majority of people are like they like those smaller builds. They like the things that we can walk around in, and I have to constantly remind myself that like I just made a like massive like wizard thing. I don't even know what to call it. It was kind of like a thing. What I don't even know how to say it. Like it was a housing almost, not a housing, but like it was like a town almost. And I'm just like, yeah, this is really freaking cool. But how many people are gonna play this? How many people have these packs? Like it's just a game almost. Like it is a game. I mean, I'm not wrong. I mean, The Sims is a game, but it's a game almost to try and figure out like what does well and what doesn't. But I find it to be really interesting when it comes to like YouTube and stuff, is just trying to find stuff that like people like. So like um I don't know. I go off on rampant like tangents and stuff. I'm sorry. Um but yeah, I used to play in The Sims like a lot, creative sim wise, and then I did a little rags to riches. And I did it for a little bit, and then I can never go past like 3 episodes because it's just like too much for me, or I don't get a lot of views on it. So it's like I feel like they don't do as well. But if I stop doing it, then like then it's never gonna happen. So I just need to like go back to even just playing create a sim and like doing stuff like that, or gameplay even. Like I don't even remember like half of the gameplay in this game. Like I have all the packs, but I never use them properly. Like it's just there's some things I even forget to do. But I really like building. That's the fun one. I feel like people that create The Sims are so creative though, because I only really know how to build. I just randomize my sim and call it a day. Honestly, like I think if you guys can see, I'm gonna turn the thing off here so you guys can see. I hate how it makes everything translucent. Look at this. I have had like one sim and I just like plop her down like everywhere. I I just have one sim and I place her on everything, and I just call it a day. Like that's just what I do. It's so funny. Oh, look at her without the, the shader on. You know what though? She still looks cute. She's living her best life, okay? It's just shaders make things a little bit more heightened. You know, it just shows and enhances the beauty more of build. Um but for real though, like I just sit and randomize something. I'm like, yep, that's good. Call it a day. But I want to start branching out, especially for this channel. Like I don't want to just stick strictly to speed builds. I'd love to do a bunch of things. I do updates when I can about like really important things. Or when I do any sort of like challenges, I do that sometimes. I think I have 1 or 2 CC flying videos as well. So it's kind of just all over the place, but it's really fun to kind of like see what you enjoy doing and kind of like bring all those to your channel. Like just doing things like that is it's fun. I forget that I need to have just fun and stress less about building. You know what I'm saying? Just stress a little bit less in my building process. I think in my other build though, I did plop something down that worked really well for, no, it was something. I don't know what it was. I think it was one of these, but having something there to kind of break it apart could actually be kind of nice if I bring this up so I can hide it a little bit more. Oh, okay. I actually don't mind that. We're kind of getting somewhere with it. Should I make it a little lighter so we can kind of see it, or should I keep it that like dark tone? I think I might want to keep it darker. Yeah, that might be too dark. It's a little too dark. Maybe something lighter. I don't know. I think I want to keep the wood kind of theme going. I might bring it a little darker, possibly. I don't know. The redwood looks a little funny because that's a little too deep. Maybe. That's a cooler brown, I think. So that could be nice. At the end of the day, it's your channel and it's always important to have fun doing what you enjoy. You know what, Milky? I couldn't say it better myself. I 100% agree. And I definitely need to keep that in mind for sure, or with anything. Okay, you guys, I think the outside is done. I'm so excited. Okay, so let's just do some more of the exterior and maybe get the floor plan ready. And then the next stream that I do, I will do the interior. I'm actually really excited. I feel like I should put more here though. Like I feel like there's not, I know a lot of people who just like place these down all willy-nilly. Does that look silly? It kind of does. Kind of does a little bit. It doesn't go well with what we're doing here. Maybe I can add something up here to make it a little bit more tip-toppy kind of. I think she's trying a little too hard. Yeah, maybe I'm trying a little bit too much here. Sorry, I said that to myself. I didn't read anyone do it. I love it. Yay, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you guys like it. I think we did a really good job. I think this is really fun. I think we did good. I want to add, I know I have like a little chimney over here. Do we have any other colors in this? Because this bronzy color, it looks a lot. Ooh, maybe if we add the white could also add. Oh, actually, yeah. No, I like the white a lot better. We're gonna switch that puppy to white. Okay, we're just gonna go through it. I should have gone through the white first because we need to have like that color all the way around. Oh, that is so pretty. And then even like the little bronze color, like here and there, it kind of helps break it up a bit. You know what? I don't even know if I like the bronze on it. The curved iron fence. What if we added gray to it? Yeah, because that adds a little bit more. And it looks like it's a part of it, so I think that would be kind of nice. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. I love it, you guys. Oh, okay. I love it. Okay, so oh yeah, I kept if anyone's coming and they're like, why is some random fireplace outside? You know what? Don't even worry about it. This is the one item that we saved from the family. And I'll just shove it somewhere. I'll just shove it right there. We'll find a place for it. But now we can kind of do the outside. And then we'll come back to it after. I might add some more vines to it as well. Maybe we could add some more ivory around. What if I just want to see what it looks like if I added some there. Yeah, we could do that. I like that. Okay, we can add it here. But yeah, I'm so excited. I want to do a bunch of builds for Halloween. I just realized that we are literally almost nine days away. We are 9 days away from a Halloween, you guys. That is insane. I feel like this year has gone by so quickly. Like, it's not even funny. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary. I'm a little bit nervous about like next year because it's just like, what is gonna happen? Like, there's so much stuff happening right now. I'm just like, I don't even know what's happening. But I know one thing for sure. I'm staying here on YouTube. I don't care. This is going to be my forever space. I just want to make sure that like everything goes well. But for Halloween, though, I don't even know what I'm going to be. I'm so excited, though. I don't think we're going to get any people here, which is really sad because since we live out in the middle of nowhere, we don't get a lot of people. Do you guys get a lot of people at your house? Do you guys live in like a like a subdivision area? Are you guys around a lot of people? Do you usually get a lot of kids for Halloween? Is that like a thing that's normal for you? I know a couple of my friends who live out in cities and stuff like that. They get like hundreds of people like a year, like not a year. Oh my God. There's just some random kids that just come knocking on your door like just some random like Tuesday on in April or something. No, like but they get like a lot of kids that will come up during Halloween, and there's so many, and I get so jealous because I think it would be so much fun to have a bunch of like people who come to your house and you can scare them and then give them candy. Be like, my bad. Here's like a lollipop or something. I always like loved scaring the children for Halloween. That is such a fun thing for me. Like, I think when I get my own place, I 100% want to do like some spooky like thing around my house. It has to be scary. We buy sweets, but we don't get loads of people, so we end up eating most of it. You know what? It's good and bad at the same time, because hey, if no one's gonna get anything, girl, you got some candy for like at least, I don't know if you guys like really down it, but I would say like for me, like at least like a couple months. I can't eat like a whole lot of candy. I just don't have like a huge sweet tooth, but like I even said my dad, I was like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anyone, but you know, like we should probably buy some just in case, but like the good ones that I like, so that if we don't get anyone, I can just eat it all up. Like I think that would be a really great idea. So you know what? It's a blessing in disguise if we don't get a lot of people for Halloween. But I loved Halloween. I always got scared like going to like a house that had like caution tape outside of it. I thought it was so scary. Like for real, I thought something bad happened and I was just like, no, I can't go in. And my mom's like, oh, come on, it's gonna be okay, don't worry. And I'm just like, no, I'm gonna die. There was just like a whole fear of it. Like I thought it was so funny, like looking back. I was so scared. I was terrified, but like I was gonna be fine. Like I don't know why I was like getting so nervous about it. Like it was decorations. Like, oh my gosh, Jamie, you're so silly. Okay. Now, for this exterior, I don't know. We have it pretty good in the middle, so let's try and do something here. I don't know if I want to have like maybe some stone or something that's going around. We could do something like some nice subtle stone. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, just because this is a lot lighter than the normal grass that we have in this world. But we'll do something here. Okay. Let's try and figure something out. We can do it. We can do it. We got this. We just got to push through. Push through doing this. I can push through doing anything. Giving birth, no problem. If I can do this house, I got this, you know? Okay, so let's go over. I think that the horse ranch pack had actually a lot of stuff in here. Some like dirtier kind of grass that could make it look nice, I guess. Oh, okay, there's a little patch. It's hard. It's hard doing any sort of terrain. I feel like with doing terrain, you got to start like really like light and then kind of build up. It's like foundation if you wear it. Like I hear like you have to just kind of like build it and it kind of works, but you got to be careful because these things are really hard. Like like you got to be careful. Okay. Maybe we can settle this out a little bit. I think that made it a little brighter, but that's good because I think maybe some spots we could have some more dirt than others because like it's not like completely dark. Sorry, it's not completely dirt like on the ground near the house. Also putting a bunch of dirt like around the house can also help a lot too. I always got to remember doing this because I feel like if my house looks good, if I add some dirt around it, it definitely like helps it bring it more together. Okay, so I have a question then. So we're supposed to be getting a new expansion pack possibly sometime next week. Not next week, oh my god. Sometime at least by the end of the month or sorry, the end of the year or sometime early next year. What do you guys think is the expansion pack? Because it said like it's a neighborly thing. And my thing is like, what could be neighborly about an expansion pack? And why isn't it fairies? Like, I have questions. But for me, I'm like, okay, if it's neighborly, what could it be? Like, I don't even know. Because, like, neighborly. If it was be like we're being neighborly, I don't know if it could be possibly like a um being neighbor. I honestly I don't know. I just want to know when we're getting hotels. You know what? There was a key on one of the what was it? It was a key on one of the road maps, I guess, and it showed like a little key. And I'm wondering if that is related to hotels. That could maybe be something. I know we had resorts in The Sims 3, and that was really fun. I loved that stuff. Um, but if we had some hotels in The Sims 4, that would be really exciting. I think there would be a lot of problems. And when I mean by problems, I mean there would be probably a lot of bugs, especially if it's anything close to like what we have now with any sort of expansion pack. There's probably going to be so many bugs. Oh, that would be so cool. Even more apartments I'd love. Yeah, like apartments are really fun. I love those. Um even like I don't even I feel like it's too like too loud now that we like definitely won't be getting any sort of open world. They are, I can tell that they are making the worlds a lot more open, so at least we have some room. um but yeah, for sure. Like I'm excited to see what they do. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. I just don't want people to get like their like hopes up too much, because if you get your hopes up about like one thing, then like everything will just go like down the drain. Everyone will get so mad. Oh my god, my favorite streamer. I am telling Maz that you said that, Trevor. I am telling him you said that. Oh, did you touch down? I heard that you were on a plane. I'm assuming it didn't crash, so that's good. Tell him now. I'm home now. Oh, you're home now. Good. Well, that's exciting. Welcome back. Welcome to cold Canada, because we might be getting snow not this week, but next week possibly. No, it crashed. I had to swim to safety. Oh, wow. What could be neighborly thing? What could be a neighborly thing though? I'm stumped now. I am stumped too, because I don't know what could be neighborly. I was in Canada still. Oh, I mean, like, welcome back to like your house, because I don't know, it's cold. I don't know, Trevor. Okay, I'm building. I'm busy. I'm trying to think about something neighborly. Okay, um, neighborly. What could be neighborly? Like you're helping out neighbors. I thought like in Sulani there was like a bunch of neighborly things that happen. Like if your house burnt down or something, they come over and like, I don't know, like grab the buckets from the ocean and start like doing something. You know what? Oh my gosh, they should have added that. Like, could you imagine the people in Sulani, like they don't have like a lot of like say like the fire department is really far away. So like the best thing that they could do, because like they would make food for you, right? So like what if they grab buckets and then like ran to the ocean? Or like the nearest water source, like even like the taps or something, and just like put a bunch of like just try to like put out the fire with buckets of water, because they're all like island people. How fun would that be? I that would be actually really cool. Um but something neighborly. Like what could be neighborly? I don't even know what could be neighborly. Like who is very neighborly? That's what I'm thinking, is like the Solani people were super neighborly. Like they would come over and like bake you stuff all the time and like ask if you were okay. Like they were neighborly. Like if they did that now, my dad would want to move. Like our neighbors at our old house, oh my gosh, they were so sweet. But my dad was like, please get away from me. But I mean, that's what you get with your like old farmer people. Um, but something neighborly for a pack could be something like, um, um, neighborly. Like I wonder if you can rent rooms to people, like an Airbnb. I feel like that's something that we can already do in The Sims though, right? Like you can rent out basements for Sims. Maybe that could be something. You should give EA your ideas. That would have been so sweet. Right? Oh, thank you. I the day that I ever become like a creator network like partner or something, I will be like, hey, I know you guys just gave this to me, but let me see. There's something that I need to tell you. Buckets, okay? Let me just hear me out. Buckets. They'd be like, we're revoking this from you, okay? And I'd be like, okay, thanks. Okay, that's fine. Um, but something neighborly, like the only thing I can really think of is like, yeah, like I don't know, hotels wouldn't be very neighborly. Or like campground. No, we have a campground. Maybe yeah, like maybe like renting out basements or something, like your neighborly. But you can do like renting kind of, can't you? Like there's like you can have like um a roommate or something in the house, or they pay for that. So I feel like that's already a thing. Gosh, if I was bigger, we would have like so many people here. I'm sure so many people have so many ideas that they probably are already thinking of, like what it could possibly be. I don't even know what could be classified as being neighborly in The Sims because there's so many things like that you can do, like, like automatically that would be considered neighborly. Um, but my question would be like how neighborly are we talking? Like giving your nana like a massage neighborly, or like going over and like, asking to like borrow a piece of bread or something? Like what spectrum of neighborly are we are we going for? Because I would love to know like the that as well. Like I think I I I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe hotels could be considered neighborly, right? Like neighboring a neighboring town, a neighboring um I heard something that they were talking about being like Thailand or something. I actually have no idea. I'm curious now. Same. I'm gonna be up all night. I'm gonna be up all night trying to figure this out. Like I feel like this is some sort of like um quest that we need to go on to figure out what they mean by neighborly. Like we're all just like spamming the comments on their like YouTube, be like, what do you mean by neighborly? Like I'm so confused. Um, but for real though, I don't know. But if we could have hotels or resorts, I think that'd be really fun. I do remember, I think a while back, I did make like a resort. Um, and I never did part two. I think it was just part one. And I don't know why I didn't do part two, but I think I do have something on the channel, unless I deleted it. That was like like a resort. But it was fun to do. I have so many builds in my gallery that I've just like never came back to. Also, what do we think about like a pond in the back? Because I think that would be kind of cute, or like a greenhouse or something, but I feel like we shouldn't do any more building because this is like we renovated the shell, not adding a building. Neighborly makes it sound like roommates, but that came with university. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying is like I don't know what could be classified as neighborly. But I mean, hey, I guess we're gonna have to find out. I'm sure they will. The pond is whimsical vibes, I think. Yes, okay. Okay, good. Okay. That's what I'm thinking too. Okay, I'm glad that we're on the same page. I think also this tree was also a part of the house before, so maybe we can just like kind of move it to the back. Like maybe they like chopped it down and they just like brought it to the back or kept it in the front. Mm, hmm. No, they just sized down their tree. Um, yeah, like maybe we can just bring it to the back or something. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of curious now about what they would do. I'm not too sure. Oh, this is kind of fun. I feel like now I'm going to be going too much. We don't want to do too much. I do want to put like maybe like a nice whimsical tree. Um, Maybe a cherry tree. I love cherry trees, you guys. I want a cherry tree like in the future at my like in my house, or just something that I'd love to plant. Like I just love them. I think they're so beautiful. And I think this house could like really use a nice like warm cherry tree. Like what a beautiful little spot. It looks kind of funny from the outside, but I kind of dig it like in a weird way. If we had it maybe here, just hiding behind the house so we don't see it, but at the same time, like I feel we should probably put it on the other side because it's taking up a lot of the this space. Mm, What do we do? This is very cute, but it is a lot. But look, oh, it is very whimsical. Should I just bring it over to this side? Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Here, you know what? Let me just like think on it because I'm kind of digging it like there. I'm gonna keep it there. And I remember one thing from, I don't know if the object is from Realm of Magic, but it was like a canopy. I think it's called like a canopy. Whoa, what the heck is that? Oh, that's fun. I think it was like a canopy of some sort. And I'm not sure if it was from Realm of Magic or if it was from University or something, but it was very pretty. Oh, wait. I think it was from the wedding pack. It had to be from the wedding pack. I think. I think these are all the objects. Let me go to the wedding pack for a second. It was like this really pretty thing. And I remember at my old house, sorry, one of my older builds that I did, I put like some magic in it. And it looked really pretty. Um, and I don't know who did it, but I think, I don't know if it's here or not, but I think it had to be of here. I remember it so vividly. Hold on. Show hidden objects. I just want to make sure that I have all of it on. Show live edit objects. Oh, there we go. Okay, I didn't have all of them on. I knew it. Okay, it had to be here somewhere, I think. Oh, this cherry tree is also really pretty. I love this one too. Oh, that's really nice. Maybe we can add something there or here. Ooh, actually. Oh, I love that. Okay, having that there, that's really cute. Okay, I like that idea. And then we can take the green one and maybe bring it to the front. Oh, okay, that's actually really cute. I love it. Okay, we can add that. And then I think the canopy that I'm trying to look for, I swear it was in this pack. I must be wrong, but I remember it being close to this, or maybe something. I don't know. We'll find it. But adding like a piece of magic inside it, I'm gonna go through all of this and try and find it. And then when I find it, I'm gonna be like, nah, I don't want it anymore. I don't want it anymore. Maybe we can add this here. I always love doing this too, like an actual like lamp outside. We could do that. I'll add that there and keep that just in case. There's a canopy in high school years, and I think the archway is my wedding stories. Oh, okay, so it probably is the high school years. Okay, I think we're in this section right now. Um, you know what? I think you're right. I love the cherry blossom trees. Thank you. I love it too. I think that was a good call. I think it definitely brought out a lot of the like the vibes, I think. For sure. Okay. I think maybe the canopy is here. Or if that is what it's called, like or maybe it was like maybe it wasn't this one, like an arch. Was it the arch? The archway in my with the lights in a veil. Maybe. I think. Oh, because this is called a canopy, right? maybe that's not the one that I was thinking of. It's like a very white metalled arch thing. But I remember seeing it somewhere and I don't remember where it is. You know what? A lot of the times too, if I ever forget where stuff is, especially in my wedding stories, um my manager just messaged me. Okay, sorry, that was like a little glitch in my head. Um if I find something here and I can't find it, usually I'll go to the gallery and a lot of the times I can find the object there. But I swear I thought I knew where it was. Oh, I also want to add some fireflies. I just went past that and I was like, oh, that could be a really great little add-on as well. Oh, even having something like this. I feel like it's from my wedding stories, but I don't know. I wish we could search by things. Right? Me too. I swear it has to be of the wedding stories. I also think maybe we should add something like this, but I don't know. Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't know. But this is kind of fun. But I don't know about that one. Okay. Um, where did I get that? Just like turn it around possibly and then make it look smaller. I have one of these at my house, like in real life, but oh, but it doesn't really fit, does it? It was a cute thought. Okay. Anyway, let's keep looking. I swear to God, like I think you're right too, Hansa. Hansa, I think you're right. Like I think that there is. Oh, this is really cute too, but no, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm getting too distracted. Um, it had to have been in the wedding stories. Like I swear to God, it was because it was so like clean and pretty, and it had like that Italian vibe to it. But I don't know. Or if you're like, if you're on debug and you kind of have that feeling like you know that you're going to see it soon, like it has to be around this area. I don't know if it's around here. I think it might be around here. Where could you be? I'm looking for you. Watch. We're going to look for it. We're going to find it. And then I'm going to change my mind and I don't want it anymore. Like, it's going to happen. It always happens with me. Trying to find something. I just don't know what or where it is. There's so many items here. I'm so happy that The Sims actually like allowed us to have debug. It opens such like a huge door for us to build like almost like whatever we want to an extent, but like like really like whatever we want we can make. And I guess while we're here, I'll do this too. Maybe we should have it maybe a pink light or something. I think there was like a pinkish light instead of this one because there's a yellow. And I think doing something like that. I do that for all of my like wizarding things, like putting a light in like this little light thing. It looks really fun. I wish it moved though, like in the in gameplay. Like I wish it kind of like pulsed or something, but it doesn't. But I really love adding that to my game. Or mushrooms, like little mushroom guys, like these guys from university or the cottage living is actually a really cute little thing as well. I might want to add actually a couple because I think that would be really cute, adding that like little whimsical feel because they're adorable. I know that we got a couple of them. This definitely looks better than the original build. Oh, I'm so happy you said that. Thank you. I was like thinking in my head, I'm like, does this look better? I think I took a screenshot of it before I finished, so we can definitely take a look. Okay. Thank you so much for that. I definitely want to get some fireflies and some more of those little mushrooms afterwards. Yes, mushrooms. Yeah, they're so cute. I'm so happy that we have like little things like that as well. Oh, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, like a little bunny too, you guys. We could have like a little bunny in the backyard. He could just like enjoy himself and like live his best life. Yee, a little bunny. They're so cute. I'm so happy bunnies are in The Sims. They bring me so much joy. Like down where my boyfriend lives, he lives in like kind of like the city-ish area, but they have so many bunnies around. And like where I live in like the I live in the middle of nowhere, and you'd think that living in the middle of nowhere we would have a lot of bunnies, but we don't. Like I'm so surprised of how many like bunnies you see like in the city. It's crazy to me. Um okay, so we'll add those here. I also like I really like these pinkish style things, and there's some pink over here. Maybe we can add one behind that tree. I'll add to it later. There's so many things that like I'm seeing now that I'm like, oh, I need to add to it. Maybe we can add some lights in this tree, in the cherry tree, possibly. We could do something like that. So at nighttime, it kind of goes around. Oh, that's so cute, you guys. I'll have to put a light over there too, so it kind of like goes in, but I kind of like that. Okay. Um, Maybe we can make this for if she has, like, if this good witch has maybe a little section for her fruits and vegetables. We can probably put this like around. I've never used this, but I just saw it and it just clicked in my head that maybe we could use it for like fencing for her garden or something. That would be really fun. We could add that in and it would actually kind of bring it together. I actually really like that. So we can bring that over here and do something like that. I'm not too sure. Like I know what I'm kind of wanting to go for, but is it what like I have in my head? That's the question. The question, yes, I think so. Okay, we can do that kind of. It's kind of cute. One's a little bigger than the other. Oh, I feel like it's not centered. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Then we'll do that and then it will be kind of like that and she can have like her little crops or something in there. That's kind of fun. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's cute. Wow, this like little purple thing here. Um, I think because we're also in the little section here, like the oh my gosh, the cottage living, we have some of the mushrooms too. Like I think those guys are around here somewhere as well. So we'll take those guys out because I love adding like these little decal things. These are so fun to play with. They're fun to play with, not to eat. This is sad, but the bunnies are that are in the middle of nowhere probably get got. Oh yeah, more often than the cities. I know, that's what I'm thinking too, because like you guys, like if I showed you outside my like house, it is just like forest. Like I seriously am in the middle of nowhere. I'm definitely sure those bunnies probably get got like 100%, 100% of the time, and I feel so sad. Um, but you know, it's the circle of life. But they will be this little guy. He'll be so safe here. He will be so safe in this little spot. I will not let anything hurt him. I want him to live his little best life here for sure. Um, Oh, also adding like little plants here too. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's so many things that I need to remember. I don't want to forget even like what I'm strictly looking for. It looks so cute. Thank you, Caitlin. I I think this is so fun. I think we're doing a great job. Thank you so much for the compliment. I'm so happy you guys are liking it. I was honestly, if y'all were here from the beginning and you're like, I don't know, and you're like, no, 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 you can do it. I'm like, okay. But we did it. We did it. Now, and then I'll do a second stream to do like the interior for sure, because that is something that needs to be done. Oh, maybe we can put these up too. I love these things. Even just adding it to the pole, it kind of gives like that like little ah it's so cute. Okay. Oh, we can add like different ones like this. Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Cute. It's like a little walkway and everyone can see like if you're wondering where you need to go. That's really fun. I like that. Should we get like maybe like a bird bath in here? I feel like she would have a bird bath. Maybe in between the trees. No. Maybe out in the front here underneath the tree here would be kind of nice. It would feel Pretty good. I like that. Okay. Now, again, what was I looking for? The canopy thing. It honestly, it has to be in the weddings thing. It has to be around here somewhere. I swear it's in here. Come on, where are you? You know what? If I can't find it, I know a couple of my builds that I have it in, and I'll just shove it in there. I'll just like save it on like a thing, and I'll put it in on the lot just to find it. I swear, it was in. It's got to be around here. Like I know that it's in this section. It has to be. Oh, my brain is itching right now. Come on. Where are you? Oh, this is hopeless. No, no, no. It's around here. It's around here somewhere. I know that it is. You can get a mod to organize debug, which is super helpful for moments like these. Wait, for real though? Oh, there it is. Oh, this thing. Oh my gosh. Okay. I will have to take a look at that mod. Oh, see? See? I told you. I'm going to look for it and I'm just going to be like, nah, I don't think we need it. But, because it's usually like this big. Like, this thing is fun because you can add like, I'm not going to keep it in. Yay, we found it, but I'm probably not going to keep it. No. But like having stuff like this, I used to just kind of like put like, oh, where did it go? I would put it like a magic thing in the middle and it would just seem so ethereal, but I can't keep it, you guys. It just wouldn't make any sense. That's kind of fun, but like it just wouldn't make any sense. Having something little cute up there, that's actually kind of adorable, but oh no. It just won't work. Like ooh. Whoa. It's kind of fun just putting like objects on like random places of the roof. Like why would anyone do that? I don't know, but it looks fun. Like but yeah, so anyway, at least we knew where to find it because that was killing me. Even if I didn't want it, like I felt like at that point, like it was just for my pride. Like I needed to find it. Okay, and we'll add some garbages out here because I always forget the garbages all the time. I can't. I always forget. Okay. So maybe I can just like add it here or something. Or maybe like around this side we can add two possibly. I don't know. I feel like I kind of like it like off to the side like this, but just add the little guy in the middle. But where could we have this here? But your Sims would never know if you had mail. We would just kind of like it would tell you, right? Yeah, it would tell you. I feel like this this feels like the sweetest witch ever, right? I want to like I feel like if I went there, she would just bake me cookies. Like I have that feeling. I'm just like, okay, I would love to be here. This would be like a nice little like Airbnb or something, you know? Okay, and then we'll add these in because I remember doing that. And going back to debug because of those already planted food items, I guess, like the already planted things here. Where is it? The cottage living. It had some like made plants or something. Because we're almost on this build. From the exterior, and then a couple like in maybe like a day or two I'll do another stream and we'll work on the interior of it. Okay, so we got some mushrooms and let's just add in some pumpkin. Cute. Oh, I love this. Okay, a little chick, that would be so cute. I can't add like a little chick in there because I feel like that will be like it'll be too crowded, you know what I'm saying? So I'll add some like little dirt over here so that we know that she kind of like works around here. And we can add some more stuff around this pond to make it a little bit more like lived in, because we're getting on almost 3 hours. Wow. Okay. You guys, we've been working on this for a hot minute. Look at us go. Okay. I'm having so much fun though. This is actually like I'm enjoying this. You know, I was so nervous, but we got this. We've been doing so good. I'm proud of us. Okay. So, let's go over here. Maybe. No. Maybe here. I feel like I got to make this a little small. It looks good at the front. It looked uh it looked not too cluttered. Yes, okay, here's the thing. Thank you. I get a little too much like when something is cluttered, I think it looks incredible. And I think I remember saying this on one of my videos as well a couple of times. But when things get very cluttered with other people's builds, it looks amazing. I love it. But doing it myself personally, it makes me stressed. If it makes sense. Like I feel like if I put too much around, it's just too much. Sorry, I know can't see what I'm typing. No, you're totally okay. I totally get it. You're all good. But like, yeah, like I feel like for me, it's just I get like the clutter can look incredible. I love it when people do cluttering stuff. For me personally, I just find like it makes me stressed out. But like anyone else who does it, I like applaud them so much because I'm like, oh, it'll look amazing. I don't even know what Stone Cat is. I don't even know what Stone Cat is. Is it like a verb, a vowel? I have no idea. I'm in the same boat with you, girl. I have no idea. Um, but yeah, like I think when people do stuff like that, it looks incredible, but I can't do it myself or it throws me off. I love the clutter, but sometimes when I do it, it looks messy. You know, it's there's a love-hate towards it because there are some things that I do that I will put like a lot of clutter into just because I want to get like the vibes of it. But at the same time, like if I put too much, sometimes it can be a little messy for me. So that's when you kind of got to know like when enough is enough when it comes to like clutter, you know? Stong cat. I don't even know what that is. I feel like I should make like a drawing or something and make it like an emote for like my membership thing and just have like a stone cat like thing, whatever it is, like a stonk cat. What is stonk cat? Like a cat that's just like drenched in money? A stonk cat. I feel like that's what it is. I should totally make it a stinky cat. A stinky cat. It's got to be either a stinky cat or like a cat that's totally into stonks or something. Like, oh my God. I need to write that down. I'm going to totally write that down. Hold on. Notes. I'm going to make um stonk a stonk cat emote or something for my member thing. I love that. When I have that out, that will be amazing. Everyone's gonna be like, "What the heck is that?" I'd be like, "No, no, no, you weren't there for it." Stonk cat, a stinky cat, or a cat that's super invested in stonks and like Bitcoin and all that stuff. Google says it's not even a word. Oh my God, Caitlin, did you just make up a word? I had to have been there. A stonk cat. That is, well, we just made it up. It's a stinky cat, or it's a cat that's invested in like stonks and stuff. We just made it up. That Google doesn't know nothing. We know. We know what it is. Yes, it's a cat that's in stocks. Yes. I love it. I'm gonna totally do it because I think there's like a little cat like on my main page um of stuff. It's so funny. Like I think it was so cute. I don't even have a cat. I used to have a cat. But like have the stonk cats there and I'll just make that guy. But like he's just super he loves stonks. I love it. That's incredible. People are gonna get so confused. They're like, what even is this? Or like people who watch this back, they'll be like, okay, these girls are on crack. I guess a cat who's in stocks. I love it. Oh my gosh. That was so funny. I love it. No, I just, ugh, you guys, right now, wow, I can't believe it's almost 9 o'clock here. My gosh, you guys. What time is it like where you guys are at? Are you guys also in like almost 9 o'clock? Are you guys, because it's almost 9 o'clock at night for me. What time is it where you guys are? Because I need to get off soon because I have been here for 2 hours and a half. It is 2 a.m. for me, so probably why I found that so funny. 8:48 p.m. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Caitlin, you're in the same time zone as me. Hansa, oh my God, girl, go to bed. Wait, I know what you mean though, because like for me, I find everything so funny at like 1 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m. in the morning. You don't have to just say anything. I'll be laughing my butt off. I'm I'm in VA. Oh, is that Vancouver? Are you in Canada? I don't know. And then Milky says that she's also 7:48. Wow, so we're just like all across the globe. See, that's also a fun thing that I love about like streaming is that we get to talk with people like from Virginia. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh my God, you're in Virginia. Oh, I love Virginia. My mom is like a super like traveler, and when I get lucky, I can go with her sometimes. And I went to Virginia. I love it. It's so beautiful there. But yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, I love streaming. I get to see where everyone is from. That's actually really cool. I love that. Um, oh, we are getting so close. PM in Kentucky. Oh my gosh, we got people from Kentucky too. I love it. Oh, it's so fun. I love that. I love like I want to go back to the United States. Um, Canada, it's so nice, but it gets so cold here. Oh, Milky's not too crazy far from me. Oh my God. We're like the OG people here. Like we definitely one day we'll all get together and we'll be like, "Oh my God, it's the OG the OG live stream crew." I love it. Okay. So, you know what, you guys? I think we're almost done. A few hours, but still, yeah, like that's not too bad. Okay. Um, we'll get that out. Maybe we could get a maybe she's got some like little boxes or something, like a little bee box in here. Um, like a little bug box. Yeah, we could add that there. Oh my God, yes. We're like the crew. We're the OG crew here. The stonky cat crew. The stonky cat crew. Okay. Okay. We're almost there. I'm gonna add a little bicycle. Cute. Maybe add it on the side. No. Yeah, we'll add it there. And I could see her totally having like a bamboo or no, maybe an aluminum thing. The aluminum little guy here. We're just having a hoot at a time. Hoot and a half. Okay, all right. Let us, maybe I could totally see her also having this too. Like, again, I'm the outcast. I'm from the UK. Hey, you know what? I've never been to England. I've never been to the UK. My mom and my sister always shove it in my face that I've never been. It looks beautiful. I want to go there one day. I would be so stoked to go there. Like, you live in the UK. That's awesome. I love it. I kind of figured you were when you spelt mum as in like M-U-M, because my nana's also from like the UK, so I was just like, oh, that looks familiar. Like, apologies if I ever made like a British accent and I sounded awful. I do apologize in advance if I ever do that, because when I get nervous, I start talking in another accent. Okay, so you guys, we're basically done the front of it. Now we will do, I'm just gonna just do the, oh, look at all the clipping. I don't even want to like be a part of this freaking like upstairs anymore. I'm so done with this. I'm just gonna paint it all one color and get it ready for us. And hopefully the next time we pop in, it won't clip through because I can't do it, you guys. The clipping kills me. Oh, don't worry. I do American accents and they're not great either. Fair, very fair. I can't like, oh gosh. Since I'm from Canada, everyone's like, Oh, and that, eh? You're gonna go over there and talk like that, eh? Like I the problem is though my family's also very old school Canadian, so we do have like that kind of accent, and I feel like when I start talking quickly, my Puerto Rican friends can like tell that I am a Canadian, so I have to be careful. Okay, okay, and then I'll just like add this up here. I want to know like why you're clipping. I do this all the time. Okay, so it has to be something from there. Hmm. Ah, and then, why? Oh, and that's why. Okay, and then it clips here. No, really, eh? Come on, stop clipping. Stop it. Stop it. No way. Ugh, okay. I guess I can't save that. I can't save that one. Yeah, the roofs are so stressful. Like, oh, oh. I'm like, oh, and then, oh. Okay, maybe I wonder why it does that, you know? Like, if it's, and it's even cut like from the top here. I don't know why it does that. You know what? We'll come to it tomorrow when we have to. I wonder if I delete this, then I'll go back to normal. No. Okay, you know what? We can keep it like this. It's retrace the outside. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to redo the color. Wow. Okay, no, that's okay. I only had it like one color anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay. Retracing. Okay. Are we all right now? No! Dang it. Okay. You know what? That's all right. We'll when we come to it, we'll come to it. When we gotta fix it, we can fix it later. Boo. Exactly. Boo. Oh my gosh. This house is such a stonky cat. I'm sorry. Okay. And I'm just gonna add this in here. And the upstairs, yeah, I guess we can make this kind of like an upstairs too. That'd be really fun. Okay, and I think we are done for the house right now. I am so excited, you guys. We did so good. I'm so happy the way that it is turning out. Please stay tuned for part 2, and I cannot wait to see how this turns out. Thank you guys so much for staying with me and sticking through this. I had so much fun. This house is beautiful. It's still such a nice size build. Yeah, I'm happy the way it turned out. I think the ones that we have for like regular builds, I have this screenshot of it. All of them, like, they can get pretty big. So I'm happy that we did really well. Um and I think I might have done a little overboard, but I like it. I think we did a good job, and it looks so incredibly amazing. Thank you so much, you guys. I hope that you guys have a great rest of your night. I cannot wait for part 2. I might have to do the stream on either Thursday or possibly Friday. I'm not too sure. And I will be there. So thanks for the stream. Was so lovely to watch. Yeah, this is definitely a big a big difference, but I'm so excited to see what we do on the inside. So guys, have a wonderful night, and I will see you all later, okay? All right, bye guys. Oh, you know what? If you ever go on my newest video, type in stonk cat. I think that would be a really funny inside joke that everyone would get very confused about. I think that'd be really funny. Okay. Night guys. Bye.